Still swollen, but not sore, which is weird. It's a weird feeling. It sounds like I have something in my throat. I don't know. Even if it's just a week, I started liking the attention from him and our time together, that's all. It was because we spent so much time together in that week. It was like I slept there. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna keep it up. I'm actually not, like, I know it looks like I'm just looking for male attention. And like, I feel like, yeah, maybe I'm doing that. But it's like at the same time, it's like, I love it. Like, I love attention, like male attention. I think I'll always be like that, you know? So, hopefully he'll be into being in my videos. That would be fun. Anyone want to be my boyfriend and be on my channel?
Hey everyone, I'm Monty and welcome back to another Foodie Beauty video. You didn't think we were going to stop, did you? Well, we are not going to stop because I am going to keep covering this story, this arc, until we have an ending. Hopefully that ending is not a tragedy. So let's get into the video. This video, Bored and Beason, took place late into the night of May the 5th to May the 6th.
Hey, Croatian guy. Kind of left him hanging earlier. Forgot to message him back.
Seems Croatian guy is still on the back burner because she is infatuated with the Egyptian guy Dom.
Yeah, I unblocked him.
Talk about Dom now.
Just to see if he would message me, I guess. And he did. But just once. I think he's already over me. Back to blocking, I guess. This is not content. It's really not. Why are you watching me? Definitely should not be watching me.
Depends on what type of content you want.
Who am I gonna wear that lingerie for? Myself. That's who. You know, I miss somebody touching me.
Still with the labored breathing.
OnlyFans. Yeah, Sakura, I will. Many fish in the sea.
I wonder if she saw Dom at this point.
How I deal with douches? I think at some point you just get used to it.
At this point,
We're
when
around
you're
the
watching,
house.
at this point when you're watching this video, she has already seen Dom. I've said it in my videos before, how her attitude is and the way how she was acting and really thinking about this guy so much. She's definitely was going to unblock him. She didn't finalize the relationship, if you might call it that, by just deleting his number. She kept it, and that really tells you she did not want things to end. And if she really didn't want things to end, is she the one that really ended the relationship? When you think about it in that aspect, I believe Dom was the one that really ended it on his end after seeing everything about her online.
I gotta have some things to do tomorrow.
Should really be in
An
bed.
even better match.
Her breathing's
know.
delabored.
Hi, Lucky Liz. 13 years without sex. Oh boy. Oh, 1 year was enough for me.
A lot of people actually go through that. There's a lot of people in the world that are in sexless marriages, sexless relationships. I've heard a guy go 30 plus years with his wife without doing anything.
But not everybody has a sexual appetite, like, or it changes, you know? Why I can't be with him?
If you can't, you'd stop thinking about him and move on.
It's not that I can't be, it's just I can't be in a relationship. And that's
she's
like
binging.
You know? So still,
overall, Foodie Beauty is forming a lot of unhealthy relationships. She has formed an unhealthy relationship with food where she'll binge, especially when she's depressed and or being emotional. And now she has formed an unhealthy relationship with the Egyptian guy, Dom. This is just really not going to end well for her. Plus, she is very adverse to going to the hospital to seeking help when it's obvious to a lot of her audience she really needs that professional help.
Swollen, but not sore, which is weird. It's a weird feeling. It sounds like I have something in my throat.
There's a surprising number of famous people who are convinced that they've had sex with ghosts.
I think that would be an experience.
Dan Aykroyd, for one.
Really?
That scene in Ghostbusters where his character gets head from a ghost. Aykroyd believed that happened to him. There's a few others as well. I forget who.
Sounds like...
Oh, I gotta comment on that. What is with sex with ghosts, sex with demons? Because Sagittarius Shorty has a whole escapade about sex with demons. Now, all of a sudden, coincidentally, Pete is bringing up sex with ghosts. I really gotta cover this because it's getting interesting, at the very least.
I have 3 hot dogs, or like a whole hamburger in my throat. Oh, I know, or like I'm gargling with butter. I know. Oh, first. How many hot dogs could you take? Ugh. This is why I don't like doing that. Licky, licky. Sucky, sucky. Oh my god, Vegas bar. Vegas doll, that would be so fun. Oh, I will, Shauna Lynn, don't you worry. I'll be like, listen, you gave me gonorrhea in my throat, you f***er. I will. I will.
Hopefully it's an infection and not a disease, because there's a clear difference. There's sexually transmitted infections, which you can get in your eyes, as with Sagittarius Shorty got with her eyes, chlamydia in the eye. You can get it in your mouth. You can pretty much get it anywhere. So hopefully it's an infection, because not all infections turn into diseases, and not all diseases begins with infections. An infection will go away. A disease can go away, or it can become permanent. So at the very least, she hopes she just had an infection.
If something happens, I will tell him off. You trust me. It is gross. It's the grossest thing I ever heard. Where's Joe going?
He says it's gross, but it's actually more common than you think.
I don't have. Marissa, what the fuck?
Still breathing heavy.
Oh yeah. If you think you're just gonna come and control me, it ain't gonna happen.
She's talking about Karate Joe because
I'm
he's
gonna talk
having
and do what
a
I
lot
want.
of issues.
Right, guys? You can't control what I talk about, Joe. If that's the case, you may as well just. I mean, if you want to stay unmodded, because honestly, I'm gonna talk about what I want. Like, I'm a woman with a love life, however a mess it is, and I hate when people tell me what to do.
Okay, she literally says she's a woman with a love life. Does all the incidents that she's had, all the interactions that she's had with the Egyptian guy sound romantic to you? Do they sound like a budding romance to offer hard substances to somebody the first time you meet them, then keep offering more hard substances, things that recreational drug users would never touch or maybe do once and never do again, but repeatedly offer them? Does that sound like romance to you? Because it doesn't to me.
It doesn't fly. That's why me being with a controlling person is laughable. It's not gonna happen. Although, I don't want to be too cocky because it can happen. But I'm a woman.
Yep, one that makes poor choices. One
Divorced
that puts
Joe. He divorced me. Marissa, you tired? I'm not tired.
She's a woman that puts herself in so many dangerous situations, yet she doesn't see that she's actually doing this. This is what's so scary. She doesn't understand that that guy is bad for her because he is dangerous on multiple different levels. And she's not understanding this.
And air is trying to be controlled. Yeah, you can't control. And you can't control. There's no way.
There's 3 different types of trouble she can get into. There's the trouble where she could physically get assaulted by this guy. That's one. Second is ignoring her health, and she could get serious consequences for ignoring her health. That's 2. And number 3, the drug use, because she's still gonna be using hard substances whenever she goes around this guy because he's using hard substances. She might play it off like she's not doing it, but she really is. We caught her the first time, and we're gonna keep catching her based on her behavior, based on her wearing sunglasses, her dilated pupils, and constantly blaming it on edibles. Yes, she uses edibles, but she is doing other things that she's not telling you about.
Well, it's not easy for me to get over. Okay, I thought I would be over him.
Unhealthy relationship.
I mean, I guess I am, but
She's not. If she was over him, his phone number would be deleted.
God is a woman. I'm a woman.
I kind of like that song. Well, I like that song. Not kind of. Let's speak about the stream after this. she keeps saying she's over this guy and she's not, because she had the dinner stream and she deleted that. It takes a lot when you earn your full-time income off YouTube to delete live streams when now that's all you do, because that is $100 to $300 that you could have had in your pocket and you deleted it. That just says something, because it says that the importance of the Egyptian guy is more to me than the $200 to $300 I could have gotten from keeping that live stream up. That says a lot.
Huh. What do you mean, sort of?
It's probably thinking about him right now, what she's gonna do, what he's doing, what she wants to say to him, what he wants to say to her, what she wants to do to him.
I'm not over the Egyptian guy.
What he wants to do to her. Totally unhealthy, totally toxic relationship. That's
I
all
miss
it will
laughing
bring.
with him. That's what I miss.
She could laugh with anyone. She can form
You
a
know,
good relationship.
just like him grabbing to kiss me. Oh well.
For her, this should be a quality over quantity type of thing. On POF, Tinder, Bumble, Match, any of these apps, programs, sites, women get tons of messages per day. As Foodie Beauty is, as she is, she'll get a lot of messages. So as I've said, it's quality over quantity. She keeps going to this guy because he's the guy that is showing some sort of interest in her, but it's just not the right type of interest. She needs a guy that will be there for her, validate her, truly love her, and she is not finding it in this guy. She just thinks she does.
Yeah, pretty much, Janice. On the sand, that's pretty. I'd say that's pretty accurate. I love cats, but that's like, at the same time, it's weird because I don't miss like the attention. Like if it was just about male attention, because like there's so many guys that were messaging me, and I don't have any interest in talking to them. Like he's the only one I'm talking to right now. You know, like.
What did I just say? I just said it, right? A lot of people are like, oh, she gets men. Yes, she does. But it's still quality over quantity. She just said the same thing I was talking about, where she gets a lot of guys that message her, but for some reason, this Egyptian guy has a different angle that she feels is a good thing when it's not. It's not a good thing. She's just never had this type of attention before. She hasn't had this type of guy in her life before, and this is going to be a hard lesson for her to learn. People will bring up, okay, well, BB was a good guy. Yes, BB seems like a good guy. I can't really say that he's not or he is. I can only go by off what has been seen on camera. We really don't know these people. We can only make our opinions from what we see. They could be extremely different when the camera stops rolling. I'm not saying that as a negative or, dissing BB. I'm just stating facts. I'm stating reality. So once again, quality over quantity for Foodie Beauty.
I don't care about the Croatian guy. I don't care about any other guys. That would probably give me even more attention than this guy would. So it's
Her trust is misplaced.
the type of attention I'm getting that I like.
I just said that. I said the same thing.
No, not right now. I meant like when I was talking to him.
Yeah. He's bringing up feelings that she's never had before with any other type of guy, or that she hasn't in a very long time. That's what's happening.
Yeah. No. When will it stop? Why do I feel this way after only knowing somebody for a week?
7 days of Coca-Cola.
Do you sincerely?
Because of her personality.
No, I haven't been back on Tinder.
Because of her MO. That's why.
Warrior Princess, hi. I like Green Day. I used to love Green Day.
And now I'm gonna officially put her into being moderately binging, which is 4 to 7 episodes a week, because all she does these days is binge while being on live stream. Before I was saying maybe it's mild, maybe moderate, but she's now definitely in the moderate section for binge eating.
No, I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow at 6. It'll probably be a month.
You have no idea what that person's talking about when they say a month. Maybe their appointment time. Still
So I
here on the
unblocked
heavy.
him. Remember I said I blocked him? I did. I unblocked him because I felt bad. I wanted to explain. So I unblocked him to explain.
She didn't have to do that. She's still having heavy breathing after laying down for how long now? We saw that in my last video about her. The heavy breathing when she should not be breathing heavy, but yet she's constantly breathing heavy and she isn't really talking about it. And she's unblocking this guy because she really still wants to be with him. She's not gonna tell her audience that, but if you look and read in between the lines, it's obviously there. She's either has already seen him or is gonna see him. That is what she's really doing.
And then he called me a bunch of times. I didn't answer. And then he kind of just like backed off. And I actually went like all yesterday without talking to him. So
I don't believe it. Maybe.
I told him
No.
it's like too much.
I don't believe it.
You know,
Her dependency is too much.
we're going on trips together.
This is unhealthy.
Let it fizzle out. Yeah, I think it'll just fizzle out. Like
It
he already
will.
he didn't call me at all today or anything.
Or he'll just be done with her. But you heard about planning trips together? She's already picturing her life with this guy. Can you imagine this? After a week now, she's picturing her entire life with this guy. That's just all bad for her.
So maybe he's mad that I blocked him. I don't know. I need to delete his number.
Yes, closure.
Thank you,
Finalize
Summermoon.
things.
He's not married.
She's taking this too nonchalant. Look at that little smirk on her face. She's
No,
not
I
taking
don't like
this.
negative attention.
She's not taking this seriously.
But I just ignore it now. And live my life, you know?
She needs to respect her life.
You're
She
not
needs to
too
love
late. I
life.
know, it always messes me up too. He fucks like one. Thank you, Summer Moon. Just like you get used to like having somebody laying like this close to your face, and then you can just like, lean in and kiss and make love all night long, you know?
On the king size mattress on the floor.
Yeah, Michaela. I don't know. Even if it's just a week. I started liking the attention from him and our time together, that's all. It's because we spent so much time together in that week. It was like I slept there. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna keep it up.
Yeah, this is just all misplaced attention.
I'm actually
and
not.
feelings.
Like, I know it looks like I'm just looking for male attention. And like, I feel like, yeah, maybe I'm doing that.
Just said that.
But it's like at the same time, it's like, I love it. Like, I love attention, like male attention. I think I'll always be like that, you know? So,
I can totally understand that, but for her, it's fully misplaced in this guy. He's the type of guy that will reel you in. He's the type of guy that no woman should be around, especially with the whole escapade of having escorts over, his friend thinking that she's an escort, trying to pay her because he thinks she's an escort, the woman saying, oh, you're gonna F her too, as in any woman that comes over his place he's either having sex with, has had sex with, or is going to have sex with. This is the type of guy who knows how to be charming. He knows what to say, when to say it, how to say it, why he's saying it, and where to say it. He's the type of guy that is good with women. He's good with words, and this is why it's hard for Foodie Beauty to get away from him.
hopefully he'll be into being in my videos. That would be fun. Anyone want to be my boyfriend and be on my channel? Why does that bother you? I am Starlight. None of those are any of your problem. And I'm not getting high to forget a guy. That's not why.
Nope. She's lying there. She is getting high to forget that guy in certain ways, but more, I would say, getting high because she's depressed. And she's also compensating not only with the edibles, but with her binging behavior.
You guys dramatize what's going on, you know? Like, I'm fine. I agree. Trying drugs that are, like, hard, not a good idea. And that was very stupid of me, because that could have been dangerous. The mixture I did and the amount I did. That's why I'm just sticking to cannabis edibles. It's, you know? And even if I'm not fine, it's okay to not be okay, you know? But I am. I mean, I'm fine. I'm able to still work through my problems and stuff, you know?
At least one thing she said is good, that it's okay to not be okay, but she needs to get over this in a reasonable amount of time. And from the way how I'm looking at all of this, it's not going to be for a while. It really isn't. She's still just stuck on this guy.
I can't. I'm talking to my doctor on the phone. Yeah, I'm not going to see the doctor. It's like a phone appointment at like later.
Best thing to do if you don't want to get COVID.
Oh no, Kim, really? Oh no. I hope you're okay. I'm gonna tell my doctor. Yeah. I am gonna tell them, but not like, I don't know. I'll see how I feel.
What's up with her chat? Why is it a big deal to tell a doctor the truth? I don't get it. They spoke the last video for over an hour debating whether or not to tell the doctor, should I go in because I'm on edibles. Healthcare professionals don't care. They've seen a lot worse. They've heard a lot worse. They're there for your health. They're there to make you better. Being on edibles, doing what she did, isn't that's serious in terms of they're going to be shocked. It is serious based on the consequences to her, but a healthcare professional hearing this stuff, they're not going to run around the hospital or their practice telling everybody everything. She really needs to get over this. Breathing heavy still.
The thing is like, whenever you're hooking up with somebody regularly, you don't want the person you're hooking up with regularly to be sleeping with other people. But, you know.
One of the main reasons why Chantel was wanting, or at least thinking, to call it off with Dom, because he is sleeping with multiple other people. This includes escorts that he pays to have sex with.
Yeah. I mean, I should be able to handle one night of, like, sex. You know what I mean? Once a week. Maybe not. I will, Summer Moon, you'll be just fine. Intuitive teasing. Because of, well, COVID, obviously, too. You know, like, that's why. I know that's the thing. If it's just a hookup and we're not.
Dom probably wants to hook up and have fun with Chantel, and Chantel wants a boyfriend. I've been saying this many times. I said it and explained exactly why in the lonely video, why Chantel acts the way she does, or is acting the way she does, and what she truly wants. So check that video. But Chantel wants a boyfriend. Dom just wants to have fun with some party favors. Maybe Chantel's supplying the party, if you know what I mean. And it's just a toxic relationship, but they're still gonna keep going back and talking to each other because they're both becoming more and more dependent and more tied to each other until one of them calls it quits. And the one I think will call it quits faster than the other is Dom.
Anyways. No, he said he was not seeing anyone else.
That's a lie. He's seen so many people.
No, I'm not taking anything.
The guy sees escorts. What do you think?
I'm just taking the edibles. That's it.
You can't even believe that.
Because I have hot dogs in my throat, big chunky. And I don't do meth, Momo. I tried it. And I didn't like it. So I won't be doing it ever again.
Hopefully she's
Even
not.
if I did like it, I made a promise to never do it again, ever.
Chantal makes a lot of promises. And she never keeps them.
That won't be happening.
Plus, she has an addictive personality. She can get hooked to anything and everything so easy. So easy that she should have been a lot careful than she did, but she wasn't. So, do we really know what's really going on? No, we do not. She could actually be hooked to one or more of these hard substances, and it's not showing up yet.
Okay, I think I'm gonna get off. Hey, real age gothic female. I gotta pee. Are you guys there? I gotta pee.
Oh, she's peeing on camera, kind of like what Sagittarius Shawty does.
Hold on.
So much Saggy vibes here.
Peepees. Can you see me?
Oh boy. She even does the head thing like Sagittarius Shawty when she looks over like that. And you can see her and how she puts her phone. I just hope she doesn't pull another Sagittarius Shawty. And I hope she washes her hands. I'm just hoping. Let's watch. Let's see. Does she wash her hands? Because Saggy is notorious for not washing her hands. I'm not even throwing shade. I'm just throwing facts. Just throwing facts out there. Saggy does do that.
The more I drink,
just saying.
The more I flush my system out. You know?
Well, yeah. More liquids are better. Flush it out. Clear your throat. Wow. Thank you. She washed her hands. We could hear the water running. But still, so many similarities.
Worry about me. I get nothing when I'm with you. 24-hour stream? Sure.
But I love it.
I probably won't sleep for 24 hours. Get off and just pass out. Bring back Pete's. Pete's doesn't want to lay on the bed. I left my pillow at Dom's house.
Lost pillow merch coming
I never
soon.
thought that Dom thing could be sexy.
Broken TV merch
If I
coming
go
soon.
live, it'll probably be after my appointment. And tomorrow. Okay.
He really needs to sleep. Get a good sleep schedule.
Alright, guys.
Not be staying up
See
all
you
night.
tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out. Take us on a car ride. Bye. Bye, guys. Good night.
And that's it for this live stream. So this is the deleted dinner live stream, May the 6th, 2021. Infamous.
So, I woke up to a message from you-know-who, and he's like, I finished work at 4 today. Can you come over? And I was like, I'm really sick. So, no. I have a doctor's appointment. He's like, oh, I'm so sorry. And he's like, well, come over. I'll take care of you. I'm like, aw, that's so sweet.
All right, that's it. I just have that short clip of that deleted live stream. I actually did watch it elsewhere from a video from one of the farms, but she didn't really say much in the live stream. It's the same old denials, embellishments, lies, binging on stream with people throwing money at her and really reinforcing that binging behavior, which is not good. She's saying she's really not gonna see Dom anymore, but we all know that she is seeing this guy. She is too emotionally tied to this guy. She has gotten a unhealthy relationship with this guy. It's just that he has swag. He knows what to say. He knows how to say it, when to say it, where to say it, how to say it, why he's saying it. He's that type of guy. And it's developing feelings within Chantel. She feels a certain kind of way with him that I can understand. I really do. I can understand why she has developed this or these feelings for him, But at the end of the day, it is unhealthy and she needs to stop. What will be the end result of this? I don't know. I can only hope for the best. I can hope that Chantel quits or helps her eating disorder gets better, because you can't really quit when you have that sort of disorder. You can only help yourself get better. And that's what I want her to do. She needs to get better. She needs to get away from Dom. She needs to stop binging, and she needs to form better and healthier relationships. So that's the video for now. I know you've been watching a few of my videos. I know you enjoy them. So why not subscribe? Turn on notifications. Leave this video a like for me because it helps with the algorithm. Stay tuned for more videos, and I will see you later.